Hello and welcome to this Swift video, and in this video I'm not going to make a tutorial or anything like that. Instead, I'm going to make an announcement about a new course that I just released on Udemy. Now first, I would like to give you some background information on this course and then answer some of the questions that you might have. And then of course, if you have other questions, then just make sure to ask them in the comments, and then I will either answer them there or make a separate video answering those questions. Now first of all, I want to tell you why I made this course. Well, of course, as you can see, there are a lot of videos on my channel and they keep on coming each day. Now, although those tutorials are awesome, I like to think, they are just, styling the car. So if you imagine you have a car and then you can give it a nice paint, you can change the rear mirror or anything like that. I'm not an expert on pimping up cars, but you can do something with that car. Now, all of these videos that I put out right here is all about styling your car. So I'm giving you all those tools, but I'm not giving you the full car, the foundation of the house that you need in order to build all those skills upon. And that's the only reason for why I made this course, because then I can show you step by step how to lay that foundation, something that I'm not able to do here on YouTube. So on Udemy, I have laid out a course that you can follow step by step, that will show you each of the steps that you need to master, all of the aspects of the Swift language that you need to master in order to master the basics of Swift. Now, what this does is that it gives you that nice foundation that you then can build everything else upon. Because if you have that foundation, making any app is very simple, because you know how it works, you know what to search for, and then it becomes very easy to build that house upon the foundation. So I am going to help you lay that foundation, and then when you have that foundation in place, you are going to have mastered the basics of Swift, and then you will be able to make almost any app because you have that the foundation. And then you can also use these videos that I put out on this channel in order to refine that house, in order to build further upon that house. But first we need to lay the foundation, and that is why I made this course. So who is this course for? Well, I can tell you that very simply by laying out the exam of this course. And if you would be able right now to make this final exam without any problems, just without hesitation, just making that app, then you're almost good to go. But if there are some things about this app that you don't quite understand, then this course is definitely for you. So at the end of this course, we will with ease be able to make a core data-driven to-do list where we can add items, and in addition to that, those notes are also going to be stored with the location of the user. So as you can see now, I'm demonstrating the app, so I'm able to go and add another note. I see my position, I see where I am, and then I can add that note, and then when I go back to the to-do list, I can click on any to-do list item, and then I see the title, the subtitle, and the position, and of course all of this is saved in the core data. Also, we're going to make our very own dictionary, which pulls out all of the current data that we need for that dictionary from the internet. So if there are any aspects of those apps that are unclear, I would strongly encourage you to join me for this course, because I will be laying the foundation of the Swift language throughout this course. And then when you have gone through the whole course and laid all of those bricks in order to make this foundation, you will be able to make those apps and understand what we are doing, and you will be able to do it with ease. So that is the power of this course. It's all about laying that foundation so that you're good to go and can start building upon that foundation as fast as possible. Now, of course, what you could do is also do it on yourself. You could research on the internet. You can spend time doing that. But the reason that this course is so powerful is because it takes a lot of time out of that learning curve. Instead of you having to research all of this on the internet, I'm going to show you step by step what you need to do in order to lay that powerful foundation. So it's going to save you a lot of time, and I'm going to make sure that you don't miss anything, because if you do it yourself, you might be able to make an app or so, but you might not quite understand what's happening where, why did I do that, why am I not doing this? And the power with this course is that I'm going to explain everything in great detail. And I promise you that everything is going to be explained in great detail. No stone is going to be left unturned, and we're going to go through all of the basics step by step, and I'm going to explain every single detail in great detail. So that is why I'm so excited about this course. And if you want to learn about the Swift language, if you want to take those steps and become a pro developer, if you want to launch your first app and start making money, then I would strongly encourage you to go ahead and join this course. This is an investment in yourself. This is an investment in your skills. See it as an investment, because as I showed you in a previous video where I show you what you can expect to make from publishing apps, you will see that you can have made this investment back in one single month. So see this as an investment, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Else you always have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if for any reason you don't enjoy the course, you don't feel you get any value out of it, you will get your money back. So really, no risk involved. So hopefully this video was able to clarify a bit about the course. If you have any other questions, make sure to ask me in the comment section below. Else, I'm looking forward to seeing you inside of this course.